Hello, as you all know, I'm Lady V. Thanks for taking the time to tune in. Today's topic is going to be about why do we women and or men continuously put ourselves in a situation knowing that that particular person or significant other keeps putting us last. And so, of course, that's going to be my topic. When will we get it? When will we understand that we need to value ourselves more? We need to learn to value ourselves and our situations as well as our surroundings. Everybody is not going to respect you like you respect yourself. So if we keep opening ourselves up to situations that continuously hurt our hearts or put our minds in a situation where we don't want to be there, it's a problem. We have to learn to speak up for our feelings. We have to learn how to stand up for how we truly want to be treated. And no one wants to be treated unfairly. No one wants to be drugged along. Don't allow yourself to be treated different just because you want love or just because you want someone to accept you for who you are. You have to already accept yourself and walk out there in the life, in the world, like, I got this. Whether I get a man today, a girl tomorrow, whatever the situation may be, embrace yourself. Embrace your true joys within here. We don't have to subject ourselves to be treated unlikely or treated bad because we want love. It's not that deep. Somebody will accept you for who you are. You don't have to keep straggling yourself along after guy after guy after guy. Now, you all know I'm not going to talk about something that I've never done or I ain't trying to get through. I am done opening myself up to situations that mean me no good. If you're not coming here to benefit me and mine, then you are hindering my situation. You are putting havoc in my life. So that goes for the next woman or the man out there who is battling whether they should stay or go. If you're not happy, go. If you're not happy the way you're being treated and respected and upheld, go. Leave that right where it needs to be left at, because your feelings, your life, you come first. And once you realize that, the rest automatically falls. And then the good people who know your worth will come in asking questions and treating you the way you would like to be treated. They will learn you. They will master you. Master what you like to do and what you don't like. What you do want around your children, what you don't want around your children. And half these brothers out here are battling so many demons, they don't know how to love a woman. And a lot of these women ain't been raised properly to love a man. So that's where the schedules come in all conflicted. See, me, I've been single now for a very long time, and that's okay. A lot of people be like, well, why aren't you in a relationship? Well, because I'm not ready all the way. I'm not, I'm not ready all the way. And I'm sure a lot of women my age or going through the things that I go through in my life, they're not ready because they know that a man is not ready for me. I know that a man is not ready for me right now because I'm not all the way together, and 9 out of 10, he's not all the way together. And we have to know that when we are in a relationship, we as a unity come together, not divided. So I said we loud because it's we. It takes two to tango. It doesn't just work with one-sided situations. It takes two people to love each other unconditionally, accept each other for their flaws and all, their past, their future, their now. And once we all learn to embrace that, I'm sure it's going to be a lot of happy individuals out there in good relationships, very healthy. But until then, and until we realize what we truly want and need in a relationship, then we're going to be single. We're going to be lonely. We're going to be upset from time to time at ourselves because we're not where we want to be relationship wise. And it takes time meeting a guy. Half of us women lay down with a guy before we truly got to know him. And then even if he was there for 2-3 days, we were irritated because we didn't take the time to learn one another. Learn what he do on the side and learn what I do on the side that makes us clash. Versus learning all those things before we decide to get with one another. We push that away because we're too eager to have somebody to lay with us, to be next to us. So we forget about the real values and the meanings of a relationship that is destined for eternity. It can never last forever if you don't know how to communicate with your partner or your sexual partner or your significant other or somebody that you're seeing on a regular basis. That's where it comes in at, that we have to learn ourselves. Because once you learn yourself, you're not just going to let any man come in here and lay down with you. You ain't just going to let him just do whatever he want with you, get up and leave when he want to and all this and that. If he truly value you and really want to learn you and be in your presence, he will respect you for that and he will accept whatever you're willing to allow. He's not just going to walk over you. He's not going to just treat you like who did it and what for. He's going to genuinely appreciate you and accept you and yours for you. You shouldn't have to alter your way of your beliefs, your thinking. You shouldn't alter it. You shouldn't have to. He should automatically come in knowing this is how she is. She means no harm. She's just, she's built tough for it. And that's just what it is. And when you find that companionship, I'm sure it would be like heaven gates, because I don't know what it feels like just yet. Which, again, I'm not rushing, but I'm not just going to accept anything, and I'm not just about to let somebody come in here and try to run over me or run my household or run my situation or run my life the way I got it going. As well as I'm not going to do that to a man. I'm going to accept him with all his flaws, and we can work on that together. And that's what we women and men need to learn throughout life in relationships and dealing with new and different partners. We have to learn that everybody is not the same. So because you left this relationship and she treated you like this, doesn't mean because you come over here, she's going to treat you like this. So now I got to treat her or him like this. No. Learn him. Learn her. Learn what she do and don't like, so that you know what to do and what not to do when they're in your presence. Because you know they don't like that. They don't like that type of feeling. You see what I'm saying? So we, as the ones that's single, take your time, man. Take your time. And that's all I can really say, is just take your time. So if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you have any feedback, any opinions, anything that could drop down in that comment section and tell me how you feel about a relationship or being single. Have you been single for a very long time? Have you been lonely while you're in your single journey? What have you learned since you've been single? What have you embraced about yourself since you've been single? And so if you do get in a relationship, what are you looking for? What are you expecting out of the relationship? Those are the things that you have to ask yourself when you get into a relationship with another individual. Because everybody has their own issues. It's up to us to want to accept those type of issues and baggage. So, y'all know the question of the day is, why do we as humans, women and men, subject ourselves to people who try to put us last? When will we wake up and realize that we come first? So again, y'all already know what time it is when I'm talking about stuff like this. I want my community to get involved. I want people to jump down and tell me how they feel, what they looking for, what they don't want in their life, what they do want in their life, what they want in their children's life, what they don't want in their children's life. How are you teaching your children to accept a new man that will come and go? How will you accept a woman coming in and out of your children's lives? Like, is that what you want? Like, what do you want? Do you want your children to see you unhappy and men coming and going? No, you don't. And sometimes it just happens that way. Some guys can't handle it. Some guys can't accept who you are and how strong you are. I'm one of them. So again, as you all know, I'm Lady V. Thanks for taking the time to tune in. Peace.